And we are back.
With Chapter 12. Quite possibly the longest video ever.
And we apologize. We didn't think that we would do any more of the Pokemon-sized videos, but shit happens.
I kind of expected this one, well, when I decided to do everything in one chapter sessions.
At least thanks to our lovely editor here, at least you don't have to watch a 2-hour video.
The entire, the funny thing is, like, this is profoundly edited because the original thing was 2.5 hours. So I managed to eliminate a whole bunch of the unnecessary.
Yep, so you better be happy with us. And always ask yourself, it could have been worse.
Yeah, you could be the one playing this part of the game.
Ooh, yeah.
And quite honestly, I hate this puzzle.
Riding up walls.
It's just so awkward. I mean, like, are you positive you're always going to know what to do here?
Nope.
I'm just glad those were not ghost fish. I had enough of those in the previous chapters.
I think they're fucking cool. I want one of them pet.
You disappoint me.
You're gonna be my best friend.
I'm rather surprised that I actually managed to guess the right combination. Or at least a working combination.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, this works. I just have to actually not screw up like I did right there.
Stop
No, put
up,
that
man.
back.
Damn.
Put that back. Actually,
what are you doing?
At this point, I don't think I actually figured out what I was supposed to do. Because last time I played this game, I pretty much used a glitch similar to that Chapter 9 exploit.
So you're just really bad at playing right now. You're drunk.
It's just a matter of not quite knowing what I'm supposed to do here.
It's because he's drunk.
I may be 21, but I've never had a drink yet.
He's drunk. No, I'm kidding. That would be me. You know, I'm actually been sober for the last week.
Who? I'm sorry, who did you say was drunk again?
Hey, I've been sober for a week.
That means nothing when you...
Hey, for me, that's pretty impressive. And you can't talk because you keep missing. It was looking more different right now.
I was kind of kicking myself when I realized that's all I had to do.
Always try to make it more complicated than you need to.
At least it wasn't ghost fish.
Yeah, no ghost fish. But we got bats.
Lots and lots of bats.
I'm gonna hit him with my home run bat.
Dude, if I had that many home run bats... I don't even know anymore.
So yeah, did you guys make sure you got your popcorn? It's gonna be a longer video.
You know, you could have said that a lot earlier into the video.
I know.
Muramasa,
Excuse me.
the owner
Better
of the
late than
weapon
never, I
shop
guess.
and world-renowned swordsmith, is looking for you. It seems that something is bothering him so much that he cannot sleep at night. The old man must have something quite important to tell you.
How many days has it been since this game started? Because it looks like it's just been one long night.
Yeah. I have no clue.
Oh, guess what, Chase?
What?
Here's to the first major edit.
Oh. We're going crazy over there.
Yep.
Whee!
Yeah, as you can see, it's another 80 man slaughter fest.
Those are always fun.
Yeah, but at least I got one of these things.
Gotta love that.
That's up for debate. But man, this is a really long chapter.
And our commentary is gonna help it.
Totally. This chapter is called The Caverns, but so far I haven't actually been in any caverns yet.
There's a lot of things you gotta do before you get to the caverns.
Yeah, all I have to do is walk off to the left or right, now from Rio's point of view, and then end the caverns. That's an awful lot of work, alright, Chase? Just going off to the one side.
Especially when a drunk is playing.
Your standards are very high, Chase. What's wrong with you?
Did you really need a splash at the door? What did that door ever do to you?
It is said
I
that
did
near
nothing
the
to
Palace
it.
of Zarkon waterfall,
You slashed the
there is
door.
an entrance to a cave that is rumored to contain.
Picture didn't happen. Say hello to the enemies that I like to grind on.
Yay, are we getting another speedy montage?
Maybe.
And we'll get a really funny song to put in there. And you'll hear a lot of Facebook.
Yeah, can you stop that?
I can't really stop it, it's Facebook.
I can't believe I forgot to break down that door. I should have done that as soon as I got to the warhammer. What exactly was Ryu running on anyway?
I have no clue. Hold on.
No, wait, what now, Chase?
Oh, I'm just gonna mute the. There we go. I got it. We're good. There we go.
I like how the enemies spawned and I didn't ever left the area. Okay, 12 seconds is a little short for the time limit here.
Yep. Just a little bit.
I like the windmill shuriken.
Yeah, I do too. It's pretty cool.
It's been really useful so far in the playthrough.
See, what the fuck is wrong with you? You say you don't hit doors and everything. You slash at the door 4 times.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
It did happen. I just saw it.
But you don't have pictures.
What can I help you with?
Yes, I do. What was with that big yes thing?
What is that sword you are using?
Oh,
Let me see.
Mouse was like, you don't think I'd close up shop after all this, do you?
Ah,
Oh, okay.
this is a fine example of one of the swords of the dragon. Carved out of a dragon's fang.
How does he even know about this?
It has the potential for unfathomable spirit.
I don't know, he must be pretty smart for an old guy.
This sword.
I mean, how long ago was the sword made?
There is a place to
I don't know.
In fact,
You see,
Ryu's had it through most of his life, so how does he know about it?
the dragon's eye.
I'm not sure.
With it in the right hands, this sword will prove more than a match for the Dark Dragon blade.
The Dark Dragon?
Of course I know of it. I have seen and heard of all manner of swords, both ancient and new, from east and from west. Now, if only we can find the dragon's eye.
If only Ryu took the dragon's eye before he came here. Oh, as soon as I saw the armlet of benediction, I knew what I was doing for the next half hour.
Aha.
Oh, you know what happens when you... Do you know why you need to upgrade the Kitesu?
Why?
Because if you don't, that sword will sap away your HP over time. Like your bar will slowly vanish. But in Ninja Gaiden Black, when you upgrade it, you don't have that anymore. In the original Ninja Gaiden, there was actually a really useful armlet called the Armlet of Tranquility, but it does not exist in this game.
Oh.
Little time skip because there's nothing else here. I've been doing this for like the next... Oh yeah, that's the Kitesu's animation. How you like that?
There you go. Yeah, I love the lunar staff.
Oh, Warhammer now.
Yep.
That's like some of the coolest parts.
That was a short switch. Lunar staff. Oh, Warhammer.
Oh, look at this. Boom.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I did.
Wee, boom. Let's have a little close up on that. Wee, boom. 40 minutes of grinding later, and I finally leave.
Okay.
I've been doing
40 minutes later.
seriously, like that's 40 minutes I cut out of the video already. I'll actually make that what is it? I'll keep snapping my fingers. And that previous time I cut out maybe 15 minutes, maybe to 55 or so. Just a rough estimate.
Huh.
Oh, I was kind of annoyed at this part. I was trying to figure out what was going on, so I walked over there to try to go in the tunnel, only for to realize that I kind of lost my bonus because I went the wrong way.
Oh.
Turns out there were a bunch of these guys here.
Oh.
Thanks to the Armlet of Celerity, you see how fast that my weapon charged? It made it so useful. However, I made a mistake, because apparently if you walk in here, the enemies won't come after you. So I ended up sitting here for a few seconds.
Come here, big fella.
Yeah, the Armlet of Celerity makes this a lot more bearable. Except I keep breaking their masks, making them more difficult to fight.
Stop breaking their fucking mask.
I didn't mean to, it's just... That attack wasn't even aimed at his head.
Yeah, you told me meant to.
As soon as I got the I really hate these guys. Enough to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna kill you guys and then leave and heal. Seriously. Just
Wow.
thankfully there's only 3. But there's a nice little present here that I couldn't buy or pick up.
Huh.
Yeah, I grinded for so long that I actually maxed out on most of my healing items. If not all of them. So I couldn't even pick up that talisman. But I do keep coming back here a lot just because it's a free heal.
Why not?
And that Devil Aura's attack's really powerful.
Of course.
I'll never understand how Ryu can move like that. Because it's like that thing weighs a feather.
Feather.
I'm actually not sure why I did that on one enemy.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I probably would have had more essence without it. But either way, I get all my Ninpo back, so I'm happy about that. So take a guess, Chase. Where's my next destination?
The cavern?
Your hint is it's a place I've already been to.
We're going back to the water, aren't we? We're going for a swim.
I really hope not. Because honestly, I kind of forgot where I was going. All I know is I wasn't going to the caverns, at least not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, you sound very bored, Shade.
Oh no, I'm not bored.
Are you?
No, I'm enjoying the hack and slash, and it's always fun.
Yeah, I was actually trying to figure out where I was going to go next. I think I was trying to go to the monastery.
Okay.
Which inadvertently means the water.
I knew it, we're going to water.
And then these guys respawn.
I fucking knew it. We're going swimming. Well, make sure you have that spear gun.
Well, I always have the spear gun, I'm just probably not going to use it.
Why?
Oh, you'll get a kick out of this.
What did you do? What is on? You're getting your ass handed to you.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, maybe I am. So what?
So that's not supposed to happen. See, there you go. My goodness.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have been beaten that badly by 3 enemies. Oh, if you later on in the episode, if you listen closely, you can still hear the talisman.
Oh, nice.
I mean, like, I know you're relatively close, but you shouldn't be able to hear it from where you are.
Nope.
In fact, how can the paper shouldn't be making noise in the first place?
You wouldn't think so.
And again, saying that when these random non-existent monsters exist doesn't hold a lot of water that way, I guess, either.
Yeah.
But I love spamming Ninpo on these guys. it's so satisfying, except you can't do that unless you're prepared to spend a whole lot of essence. I really wish Nimco was self-replenishing. That would be so useful.
Look at you jumping in, hopping around.
Yeah, I think I've paid more than enough visits. You know, this playthrough looks more typically like someone who's playing the game on his own time, disregarding everybody else.
Very much.
Like most playthroughs, I think are like people go somewhere purely to save time or whatever.
Yep.
This is the kind of game that, unless you're a master ninja, I doubt you should really try to save time.
Master Ninja.
I mean, Ryu is technically a master ninja, but oh, that was interesting.
It was interesting.
I slashed down on him, and his head pops off as if I swung horizontally. Honestly, like when I was going this way, I wanted to see if I could find something by going back this way. Turns out, enemies respawned. So, oh, nice loading screen. Enemies respawn, so I could get some more karma.
Ah.
Quite frankly, I lost any chance of getting a score based on time.
I don't think everyone wants to get a hold of me right now. So I just write LOL. TTYL.
By the way, my heart almost stopped later on in this part, and it's actually something that happened at this monastery.
Really? Ooh, look at all the bats.
One of the things I decided to try and get was that chest I missed back in chapter 5, or was that chapter 6? I think it was chapter 5. Like as soon as you enter the catacombs, there's a chest with a Great Spirit elixir in it. What I wanted to do was try and pick that up, but it didn't quite work out as planned, and when I realized just how badly I almost messed up, I decided I should probably turn back around and go the right way, you know?
Yeah.
I'm actually. Oh wow, that was perfect game physics.
Yeah, that one.
I should really use the Katasu more.
Yeah.
At least before I get the final Dragon Sword.
And these wannabe looking crystal from Star Fox.
I don't even see how you make that connection. They're the wrong species.
I don't know, but in some way, shape, or form, they kind of do.
It's still the wrong species.
I don't care. They're blue. They're women. Got booty. Close enough.
Oh, read the diary.
Okay. That's dog turd. Okay.
It really is, because Ryu kept breaking into it effortlessly, so it's not very safe.
Not really. You don't hear too many games say turd in it. That's really interesting, especially in this game.
You typically don't hear that in monasteries, though, either.
Not really. So whoever was writing for this game, that probably was not your smartest idea.
I can't believe I got hit by that. The first time I came here, I complained. Okay, I got hit by that guy. First time I came here, I complained about not being able to see it coming, and then I just outright jump into it. I admit, while this doesn't look anywhere near as exciting as the back view, this would have been a lot more practical. That's just what I think. Okay, Chase. Here's where I almost shut off the game. I almost fell into the death pit, but because I landed close enough, Ryu clipped onto the platform, so I just had to climb my way down. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
It was from this point on that I decided it's probably not safe to be here and I should go. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Bye. Bye. Have a good time.
This is where it's safe to jump down, so I guess you're right, we're back in the water again.
Yay.
I just have to make sure to go the right way, because if I don't, I'd be going backwards and it would take even longer. However, this is another thing that made this video take so long. And there's one more thing after that that made it take even longer. Which, of course, means another profound, large edit.
Let's do it.
I'm not gonna lie, I really, really wish that Ryu could swim a lot faster than this. He can swing around 100-pound swords like they're nothing, but he swims this slow as a snail.
I think even Mario swims faster than that.
I mean, Mario can hold his breath longer than Ryu can.
That's true, too.
Although that kind of depends on the game, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess we should put up a comparison. Some bonus content. See, who can hold their breath longer, Mario or Ryu?
Well, Ryu doesn't have to hold his breath anymore.
Well, yeah.
See, I ended up coming back through this way since it's also where I needed to be, nearby the caverns. But here's what stopped me. What do you think happens when I go up that elevator? Like, give me your honest guess.
Honestly, I have no clue.
Well, here's your answer.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Shh! Look at how much time it gives me to deal with this. It was like, they want me to fight 80 of these things.
Wow.
Just look how low my health gets eventually. Alright, there's one. $44. I'm almost dead.
Don't die.
And now because my health is so low, I'm using Unlabor Falls to one-shot these things. Or at least attempt to. Alright, that's 48. I almost died from blocking the attack. 49. I died right there. That was like my second or third talisman. That's 50. 77. This took forever. Oh. Come on. 79. Die already. There we go. 80. Chase, quick question.
Yeah.
How many minutes is 20 or 2,500 seconds?
Oh God, you're really gonna ask me this?
Yes.
Can I cheat?
Yes.
So 2,500 seconds. How many minutes is that at? A lot of people are probably gonna say, "It's this, you moron." Sorry, that's too much of math in my head. Even though I'm usually pretty good at math.
I never said you had to do it in your head. I just wanted to know the answer.
Well, I'm working on it. It's about 41.6666 minutes.
So this part alone took me almost 40 minutes. Maybe half an hour, 35 minutes. I finished with quite a bit of time left. However, I got something useful. I got an extra ninpo, something that I really needed badly. However, as you can see there, I only have a few more healing items left. So I do that very obvious thing. I don't go back to the caverns like I should. I go immediately back to Muramoto's shop to buy more crap. Jesus, that's 3 gauntlets in one video. Well, 2 gauntlets in one grinding session in one video.
Huh.
Oh yeah, there's another reason I dislike hard mode. It's not because of the enemies and stuff, but it's because of just look how much money I have.
Damn.
I'm like 9999999 or whatever. 5 nines.
Damn.
So I start buying all my crap back, and then I'm broke again.
How dare you?
So here's what I do. I put my flawlessness, I walk out the door, jump cut 10 minutes back into the door, and then buy the rest of my stuff.
Huh.
I only buy 2 of those because remember there's still that third one that I left behind because I couldn't pick it up, so I just go back for that. It saves me a lot of time actually.
Yeah.
But at this point I should never have to buy any more healing items, and if I do, I don't have to grind for it anymore because I've already spent all the money on the upgrades.
Oh.
I gotta edit that out.
Yeah. That's not a good idea.
But yeah, guess where we're going now. Finally the caverns, and we're only 34 minutes in. That took an awful long time, don't you think? And here I edited out at least an hour's worth of footage.
Huh.
But yeah, that tells me something. The caverns don't take anywhere near as long as I remember.
No, they don't.
Because I always hated the caverns. But thankfully, it's also the last place we need to go.
Yep.
Because I spent so long playing this game, I actually did save, considering using it as a point. Oh look, Great Spirit Elixir that I can't carry.
Oh. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, give me an honest question. Do you think you'll be grinding a lot in Ninja Gaiden 3?
Probably. That way I'll be better at it. Which will mean editing will be fun.
I'm not even sure if you're able to grind in Ninja Gaiden 3 or not.
I think so.
I mean, like, I'm sure you could, but I mean, what are you grinding for? Are there shops in Ninja Gaiden 3?
Yes, there is.
Because if so, Phil must have missed it somehow. Aw, no, these stupid ghost fish. I can't believe how effective that attack was. Because I killed most of them. However, I found myself wishing to go back to pick up that Great Spirit Elixir. Only for me to change my mind and just use this before it killed me. $34 is a rather odd number for enemies. Typically, it's an even number as a multiple of 10. But here, it's just, it's not. So, what do you think of the caverns so far? Like from here they look kind of bland, don't they?
Yeah,
until they get to this part.
Well.
Here's the ice cavern.
Ooh, the ice cavern.
This is actually about as far as I put in the original Ninja Gaiden after getting a cleared save file.
Huh.
In the original Ninja Gaiden, I don't think you could get the lunar at all.
I love the lunar. Especially in Ninja Gaiden 2.
Honestly, I was having second thoughts about fighting these guys, but because I already started, I decided to just finish it, you know?
Yep, might as well kick their ass and go and get out of
it. It doesn't work out so well, but at least I succeed.
Damn, these things look so annoying.
They are. Seriously, just be glad that you never have to fight 80 of them at once. Because I did that for you, and it took almost all my healing items.
Yeah. Let's just kill these motherfuckers.
Yeah. I progressively hate these things more and more the longer I fight them. All I know is a good ultimate attack will certainly help kill them faster. Whose bright idea was it to make these things take forever to kill and have more of them spawn every time you kill one?
Some Japanese dude.
Alright, here's the fourth and fifth one, or third and fourth one.
Okay.
And that's a nice camera view there.
Very nice.
I'm kind of flipping out right there. Oh look, a Great Spirit Elixir, something I could really use right about now. I really hate that jump attack, because unless I'm doing the spinning thing, it's not a good idea. He just blindsided me again, because his club has so much range. So I decided to cheat a little bit and kill them with my bow. Only to find out that doesn't work so well if I hit them directly. Seriously, why does it just bounce off their body if I hit them directly? Shouldn't it, you know, explode? Just an honest question, what do you think?
I don't know.
Ow, that looks painful. Don't it?
Yeah, that does.
Oh sweet, I actually barely get the time bonus. At like 0.10 seconds left.
You always manage to do that.
I'm not complaining because it's easy 10,000 points. Except it wasn't quite so easy here. How well do you think you would have done if you played this game?
I'd be dying every minute.
You sure about that? Like you don't think you would get you don't think you would get so far playing at your own pace?
I think I can get decently far, but I don't know. I definitely would die though, I'm for sure of that.
You know, I'm actually quite surprised that I don't really have any deaths recorded in this playthrough.
Yeah.
The hard mode is one of those things that you'd expect me to have died at least once. Yeah, honestly, looking past all the parts about this level that I hate, I think they did a really good job on the caverns. What do you think?
Yeah.
Because I mean, like as you can see right there, there was that part where it was blocked off by ice. But
yeah.
There's a lot of things you can do with stuff like that. Yeah, like it's blocked off of ice here, and then I see something that I almost walked past. Oh man, guillotine throw, never change. Aside from the lunar, what weapon do you think you would be using the most? If you had to play this game? Because I know you like the lunar, but I
will be nunchuck.
Nunchucks? Why?
Why not? Because nunchucks are cool.
And the Vigorian flail isn't.
Okay, that's nice. That's pretty cool too. I don't know. I'd probably like mix them around quite a bit.
I don't get why I can't just sell off the nunchucks or something, or actually upgrade them to make them useful.
Yeah. But they're cool.
They're great for the first level, but you only get them on hard mode and very hard mode in Master Ninja. On normal mode, you don't get them till Chapter 4, which is retarded. By then, it's too late. Because really, once your Dragon Sword is capable of using the Flying Swallow, you're good.
Yeah, I would definitely be doing the variety.
Yeah, the Vigorian flail is really good. I can actually see you using that. Oh, by the way, see those giant dinosaur guys?
Yep.
Since these didn't exist in normal mode, instead of these guys showing up, those red dinosaur fiends would show up. As much as I hated those, they're a lot more tolerable than this. Because I'm pretty much just, by this point I've had enough. My feelings are the same as the ghost fish. Seriously, I hate these things. I don't want to see them again. like I hate them so much. I just walk through lava just to get away from them.
Stay out of the lava.
I would like to, but they make that rather difficult.
Well, it's your fault you're cheating the system.
I didn't know that caverns had indoor plumbing.
Of course they do.
Whoa, wait, is that rat just going forward and backwards without turning?
I think it is.
I don't think that I don't think that rat's turning around at all.
No, I don't think so either.
Normally I would never look at that because I'm too busy trying not to get hit, but looking at it now. He's moving forward, walking over my blade. And then he's just backing up. Like, really fast. I don't think he's turning... That's perfect animation. A moonwalking rat. I've always had trouble here because the camera angle makes it hard for you to tell which way to control hit the control stick.
I'm not going to explain what you need to do there, but there's something that would need to do that footage.
What?
You'll know.
Either way, I have an idea. Oh look, iron ore. Is iron ore supposed to be lime green yellow?
I don't think so.
Or lime green gold? It looks more like sulfur to me, but hey. What do I know?
Yeah, whatever works, I guess.
Oh look, even more of these dinosaurs. These things really needed to just go away and never return.
They can't do that, they have lives.
I just rolled in lava without my body burning up at all. Man, I will never understand how Ryu does it. You would think that his body would just break down from being in lava.
Because he's a ninja.
Yeah, he's a ninja, but he's not fireproof.
Neither is it Mario, but he still can stay alive in Super Mario 64 from lava.
Yeah, but typically it kills him.
I know.
Actually, in
made
Mario Sunshine, lava water kills him, so there's that. Actually, there's a funny story about that. I was playing through Corona Mountain one day and just, oh look, more of these ghost fish. I was playing through Corona Mountain and I accidentally got hit by the spikes, and you know what happened? I glitched underneath the lava, so I was swimming in it, but I was still taking damage.
Oh god.
But when I went up to the surface to try and get out, it auto killed me.
Oh man, I hated that level.
Yeah, I've seen someone play through Mario Sunshine without ever using the hover nozzle.
Oh.
It's possible to beat it without the hover nozzle. Can you believe that?
No, I cannot believe that.
Actually, if this place is on the other side of the caverns, how is it the ice caverns not melting?
I'm not sure.
I mean, like, there's no barriers preventing the heat from getting over. So it takes melted iron ore going to the other side to melt it. Wait, how is that filling the cog exactly?
I don't know.
Because it just stopped right on the thing. So instead of filling just a cog, it would actually fill the entire thing. So I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
I don't think so.
Oh look, more iron ore. I love treasure chests, but I don't love these stupid fish.
Damn fish.
These fish are everywhere. It's like after playing this game, I never want to see those things again.
Hey, fishies. What do you think is the worst fish in video game history?
The worst fish? How do you define worst?
The one that you just hated all the time, you just wish they never put it in the game. Fuck you, you know.
The worst fish... I can't think of too many games where there's actual fish in them, so... Until I can think of something, this is gonna stay at the top.
Nope. For me, Boss Bass from Super Mario Bros. 3.
What's wrong with the Boss Bash?
Oh, nothing, except it can eat you whole. And then, of course, Super Mario World hacking made it worse. You can't kill it!
Actually, I made it worse. I made it so that it swims at 20 miles a second.
Oh, cool. Thank you, fucker.
All you had to do is just modify the code and change its speed.
Why would someone make it so you can't kill it? It's not fun.
Oh, you can kill it. You just have to edit that.
I know, but everyone made it so you can't kill it. The pain. The pain.
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't say the eel from Mario 64. But then again, it's not really a fish, is it?
Yeah. If we're gonna say undersea life, then yeah, obviously the eel. That fucking eel.
If you want to know one that's probably really bad, the fish in Finding Nemo, the load times are very long.
As bad as Sonic 06 loading times.
Worse.
Ooh.
Like they were over a minute long, sometimes longer.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. Because that cog came here, all the ice that was barring you melted. Meaning that you can finally come down here. However, I already knew I wasn't going to like this thing.
Oh, hello!
How would you describe this thing?
Ooh, I don't know. Looks like something out of Metroid Prime.
How did you come to that conclusion?
I don't know, they have really weird stuff in Metroid Prime. I could just see it being in there. Don't ask me why.
This is another instance of a bad camera.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be so bad if those cats weren't there.
Damn cats. Slice those kitties up and give them to Japan so they can eat them.
Okay, that's kind of messed up by even your standards.
That is a little bit. I'm sorry. That was extremely racist. I'm very sorry about that.
I mean, like, this thing doesn't even have legs. And it was using the ceiling like monkey bars.
Kill that damn thing.
I'm trying, but these cats aren't making it easy.
I think cat.
That shouldn't have hurt me. And of course the cats have their own equivalent to the flying swallow.
Of course.
And they're kind of making me waste my life here.
Stop wasting your life.
Okay, seriously, I hate these things.
Of course you will.
No, I'm not a Reese's Buttercup. Let me go.
Oh, Reese's peanut butter cup sounds really good.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. Well, I always like the Easter one.
There, it's dead.
Yay.
The Eye of Ice shows up out of nowhere. What is that and why?
Jump, jump, jump.
That looks like it has to landing on that. The Art of Inazuma, I've been waiting so long to get this Nimbo. It's the best one in the game. And the worst one is likely the Ice Storm.
The ice storm.
Yeah, I gotta say though, even though I might not like fighting it, the boss of the caverns is actually really cool looking. What kind of boss do you expect to fight in the caverns?
A bigger fire dragon type thingy. A bigger.
Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
Would be.
Oh, okay. So the cat, so the rat does turn around, but you don't see it turn around. It just turns.
That makes logical sense.
Yeah, it's like X, Y, Z flipping. Ow! He just backhanded. Ow. Okay, it's official. I hate these things with all my whole being. I almost died because of that. Oh, well, I'm glad that I grinded for a little extra funds so I can just buy these. It's actually pretty handy.
Pretty handy.
Okay, where did Ryu get that thing from? And why does it suddenly have a design on it? Oh, here's a fire cavern boss coming right up.
Yay!
And I just got burnt by fire.
Yeah, burned by fire.
Yeah, Ryu's obviously not fireproof. But I don't get why he doesn't just crawl under the flames.
No one understands or knows.
I wonder if I missed any golden scarabs. Because truthfully, thinking about it now, I just picked up all the ones I knew. Wait, does Ryu just close the chest when he puts stuff away?
Doesn't look like it.
That's not fun at all.
Not at all.
At least the fire version has the same weakness. As well as the same strength. Stop breathing fire on me. Because that does way more damage than the lightning variant.
Well, it likes the fire on you, because you're hot.
Whatever. That was awful, by the way.
That was very awful.
The Eye of Flame.
Uh-huh.
That means I can finally fight the boss, and I hate this part because it just, they expect you to do this in a short time frame.
Short. It's a key word.
How's that a keyword for what?
For this video. Short.
Short and to the point.
Yep.
Well, then I'll be short and to the point. I was looking around just trying to make sure that there were no items that I missed. Obviously it doesn't work because I end up doing that without meaning to.
Stop hurting yourself.
But I'm not hurting myself.
Just did.
The lava's hurting me.
But you put yourself in the lava.
By accident.
You hurt yourself.
No, the lava hurt me.
Stop being so direct.
What's wrong with being direct?
Because you're not a Nintendo Direct.
Why did I think you were going to say something like that?
Only Nintendo can do Direct.
But yeah, the caverns wasn't so bad, was it?
I guess not, but we're not out of it yet.
I'm spending my essence really fast. You know, slamming into the ground with a blade, wouldn't that, you know, break the blade? Because if it was carved out of a dragon's fang, why is it made out of metal and a typical sheath stock?
Question.
You would expect it to look like an actual fang and not sound like metal when you swing it. Oh, nice little effects around the eyes.
Yeah.
Time for the cavern boss.
Yay!
A boss that is weak to get 2 weapons.
Chill it. Chill it.
I was. Yeah. These switches don't really want to work, do they? They're very situational.
It doesn't seem like it. Anything in that end.
Why exactly was this thing waiting for somebody to pick it up?
Oh. Hey, it's Meta Ridley.
No, it looks more like the Dragon Quest Joker's Great Dragon. But yeah, this dragon's weak to two weapons. One is the Dabalaro, and the other is the Lunar.
Ah, the Lunar.
There's a nice little strategy you can use in mission mode with the Lunar that will kill the dragon in less than 20 seconds.
Nice.
The one I'm using here is the one that that's a little easier to pull off.
Okay.
Because the dragon doesn't have to be looking at me. I can just use the charge attacks and shockwaves to hurt him. Granted, I have to be closer. I hate that attack. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge it.
I don't know.
That arrow is exploding.
Floating arrow.
You know, that looks like it's gotta hurt. Just saying.
Just saying.
Oh, that was convenient because it let me get a hit on him.
Dragons are so cool.
I just wanted to make sure I don't die, because that would really suck.
Yeah, we don't want that there.
You know, Dragon, you probably shouldn't put your head up to where I can hit it. And you're not an ostrich. Keep your head above the lava.
I thought he was an ostrich. Why would you lie to me?
Life of the Thousand Gods. I'm actually glad that I use it now because once a chapter ends, you get your all your health back. Go, Dragon Sword, go!
Go, Dragon Sword!
This is a really odd place to end a chapter.
Of course it is. Wow.
Look at that clear time. Yeah.
Master Ninja. That means fuck yeah, I'm a ninja.
Yeah, I certainly earned it. Now here's where the game gets really hard.
But you guys are not going to see that till the next episode.
So here's a little preview. We fight cave rats.
Cave rats are always fun.
If you want to see more bat fighting action, stay tuned for next time.
Until then, see you guys later. Wata. Look at all this writing.
Oh, yeah, I'm hungry. That's a great message.
I'm hungry. So we got someone who's hungry and wants turds. Okay.
See you next time.
Bye. Wow. Holy shit.